So welcome back to the video series about my studio renovation and art career renovation. This is the third video. I cleaned up my desk, I cleaned up my books, and now I feel that I have mental space to work again. So okay, in this video you will see three things: reorganizing my art career and then looking at past projects that I didn't finish and trying to finish one, and two is spending time again in collecting vintage and putting it on a website. I have a vintage store online, so that's one of the things you see. In the line of being an artist, I got educated from a young age with a love for vintage clothing. My parents used to bring stuff back from the market when I came back from school. So I continued this with my brother, and now I'm solely operating this vintage business called Pulp Vintage. You can find everything in the description, but until this day I do it, and now that the studio is clean and looks better, I can revisit this love for vintage clothes. Every Friday at 8 o'clock, a new vintage item will drop on Pulp Vintage. I share it always through my Instagram, so you can check it out there as well. I looked up a story about the Dark Knight Joker movie promo t-shirt from 2008. It's always nice to give some background on why the t-shirt is so nice and gave some insight on what the impact was when the movie came out. I added all the details of the shirt. It's now online, so you can check it out. So one thing I was very good at, like in my work as an artist, is make projects and think of them and start working them out. And yeah, I have a big list of almost finished things. I think that's the 1/3 I was talking about in my first video. So as you can see, a lot of projects in my folder of 2025 and even 2024 and maybe even 2023 that are not really finished. But there's one I particularly like is I traded a lot on Marktplaats, that's like the Dutch eBay. Um, yeah, and I had interactions with people and I wrote small stories. And the idea was to try if I can make like a poetic approach to the meetings I had with all the people and in physical and in online. I wrote 7 stories. I all put a time on it when it happened, not a date but a time, and I tried to use words with one syllable. I guess that's the word, syllable, lettergreep. So yeah. So I now want to take it out of the computer and make something nice out of it. I'm thinking about handwriting. Maybe that's a nice way to go. So let's discover it. I enjoyed working on the writing project of the Marktplaats prosa. I finished all the 7 texts, but I haven't able to upload it yet. So next week I'm going to continue. And thanks for watching and have a great week.